So today I have my 4th or 5th weekly reading review for you all. I actually got a little bit of some good reading done this week. I read 1 full book and 2 graphic novels, so let's get started. The book that I read this week is Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. This is my favorite Riley Sager, and it is actually my favorite book I have read this entire year. I loved this book so much. Like, the pacing was addictive because it was just slow enough that you were like, I need to know more. I need to know more. I need to know more. But it was just like, it was action-packed, but like the perfect amount, not excessive. It was thrilling. It was just jaw-dropping. It was crazy. And it kind of like hinted at a little bit of like horror almost. And I absolutely loved it. Obviously, I'm obsessed with it. Riley Sager is proving himself to be like a go-to author for me, like for everything. And he's actually kind of rivaling Peter Swanson at this point. And then the 2 graphic novels that I picked up, I don't have the first 2 editions, so I'm gonna hold up 3 and 4. But that is the Fables graphic novels. These are what the game The Wolf Among Us is based off of, and I absolutely loved playing that game. I think I've actually played through it 3 or 4 times, but that was years ago. This is about like storybook fables like Big Bad Wolf, Snow White, Cinderella, you name it, they're in here. And these are about that they get exiled to a little like community in New York after the adversary takes over their homelands. I am really loving these. I read the first 2, obviously this is 3 and 4, so like I didn't read these, but you get the picture. The first 2 were super good. They laid out the story really well, and I loved jumping back into the story of Bigby, who is the big bad wolf. He is like the sheriff of this little community, and just his very unorthodox ways in figuring like crime and whatever out are just so much fun to read. But these are like way darker than the video game was, and I'm actually really loving it. Okay, and for the books that I'm gonna read this week, I'm actually in the middle of a 24-hour readathon right now, but this is also the beginning of the Witch Please readathon, which is going on until the 20th, so you still have time to participate and read witchy books with me. But these are the books I'm gonna be reading this week. The first one is The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw. I have actually already read this, but I'm not gonna tell you my opinions. You're just gonna have to wait for that vlog. But this is the first one. It is about the Swan sisters who were basically falsely accused of being witches, and they are persecuted and drowned by the people of the tiny town of Sparrow. Well, every summer on June 1st, they come back and inhabit the body of 3 young women who then like kind of turn into sirens almost and lure boys to their death in the water. I absolutely am so excited to tell you all what I thought about this. I'm not spoiling it for you all, but I have some thoughts. Next one is These Witches Don't Burn by Isabel Sterling. This is about a girl that she's going through a really nasty breakup with her girlfriend, who is also in the same coven she is in. But some dark, nasty things start happening in their town, and their breakup is like the least of their worries. I am about halfway through right now. I'm enjoying it so far. Again, not gonna spoil anything. I'm just gonna say I'm enjoying it so far. But so this is gonna be my next finished read. Next one is The Graces by Lori Eve. This is about a girl that she goes to school with the family called the Graces. There's 3 of them. They're pretty sure all 3 of them are witches, and just some angsty teen mystery happens. I haven't started this one yet, but this will definitely be the next one that I pick up. And then if that wasn't enough, I have one more, and that is The Wise and the Wicked by Rebecca Potus. If you have not heard me talk about this, just go back and watch one of my videos from previous like month. I've talked about this book a few times. I'm really excited to get to it. It's based off of Russian folklore, I think. And I'm pretty sure this revolves around witches. If it doesn't, again, oops. But the cover was so pretty and I don't know, I needed a reason to read it ASAP. And then if that wasn't enough, I've also got more books that I'm planning on reading this week. But these are all graphic novels. I hope to finish Fables Volume 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thankfully, McKay's seems to have a lot of the later editions like readily in stock and they're not super expensive. So I may just like devour all of these this summer. I think there's like 20 of them. So that'll definitely jack up my reading goal for this year. But yeah, I'm hoping to finish these 4 as well. They're not super thick. Plus it's mostly pictures. So not too worried about it. But yeah, so that adds 4 more books to my TBR for a week. So yeah, this is excessive, but this is my goal for this week. It's technically 8 books, but 4 of them are graphic novels and I'm already done with one of them. So do you think I'll be able to get this all done? I hope so. I guess you all will just have to watch for my vlogs to find out, because there won't actually be a weekly reading review next week. There will be my vlog for the Witch Please Readathon instead. And I have decided that the purple that I'm gonna be using on my channel is actually going to be for vlogs. I didn't really feel comfortable sharing my planner. I thought I would be, but I don't know. It got kind of weird. So I've decided to not do that, and I'm gonna use purple as my thumbnails for my vlogs instead. So hopefully all of these will be mentioned in next week's vlog. Tell me down below if you all have read any of these. I would love to know. Or if you all have read Lock Every Door recently, like, please tell me what you thought, because I need someone to like vent all of this off onto, because I have some feelings. But please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads, because that is where I post about what I'm reading and what I'm thinking. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!